liberty, freedom. We take the tack away, and when you take the tack away, all you have left is the truth. That's simple. When I go in, my first thing is to not have an agenda, and then organically move with whatever evolves. For most horses, it's amazing. They show up really quickly. When you stop trying to do stuff to them, they show up in their curiosity and their playfulness and their socialness, bring them up, and then you start introducing a cross-species language. The horses that we have here they tended not to fit in to mainstream training, first of all. They fell through the cracks. Each one of these horses has an amazing story, and we try to just work with them, not labeling or judging them. Will is an ex-race horse who I actually bought via some dealers who were selling him as a show jumper. Then anger showed up and aggression. So he would start grinding his teeth and charging and posturing and would not want anyone touching him. And so it got fairly bad before it got to the Will that you would see today. Horses, when they walk up to you, we do something that's called a handshake or a greeting, because horses always greet each other. They touch each other, and they smell each other, and they make decisions based on that handshake. Their body language cues are so subtle. A wink, where the eye is looking, a stare can send a horse off that territory from a couple hundred yards. Horses survive by picking up each other's body language and information, and they're just massive big biofeedback machines. So if you're walking in there going, look at me, I have no problem with this, but your heart's going to doom, that horse knows long before you get anywhere near it, and then it can also smell your intention. But it's your energy is the most important thing. It's about learning how to be, calm and confident. People come to horses because in culture there is a lack of connection. And they want to connect with nature, and they want to connect with these beautiful creatures. And what I observe in American culture is the mass consumerism to fill the lack of connection. Lack of connection with yourself, lack of connection with others, lack of connection with nature. It's about being present and being grateful for whatever that horse is willing to show up as, and for whatever that horse wants to interact with you. And those moments are so much more special than anything I ever could make a horse do.